What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute and rest in power to brother Panic, man. This is crazy, but we gotta celebrate because first and foremost, he's more powerful there than he is here. He's more powerful where he is now than he is here. He did all the work he was supposed to do, and now he's with the gods where he's supposed to be. He's back home where he belongs as the true God self, the true Titan. You dig? That's how it's supposed to be. But listen, man, this is wild. And I believe he passed away on what, the Day of the Dead? Everything happened for a reason, man. And the crazy thing is when I believe it was like 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. I had like a major like bolt of energy run through my body, man. Like a major major bolt of energy ran through my body. And I didn't know why. So when I came home, which was about 2 hours ago, I had found out that Panic made the transition. You know what I'm saying? So when Panic made the transition and I heard it, I was like, it makes sense. You dig? It makes plenty of sense. And what's crazy is MF Doom actually passed away 3 years ago on the same day, which is crazy enough. And MF Doom was also a student of who? Bobby Hemmett. MF Doom, the rapper, was a student of Bobby Hemmett. There's actually a video of him giving Bobby Hemmett a shout out while he's watching a lecture, which is crazy enough, just to show you, you know, you never know who's actually involved with the occult knowledge. You dig? But brother Panic is one of those ones, man. You talk about C. Freeman now, you talk about Bobby Hemmett, you know what I'm saying? You talk about people like that, you gotta mention Panic. Panic, a direct student of Bobby Hemmett. I done learned so much from Panic. A lot of people have learned so much from brother Panic. A lot. I actually met Panic in person. I seen him lecture 2 times in person. You know what I'm saying? Seen him lecture twice in person. You know what I'm saying? Listen, what you learn from Panic is very transforming. It's amazing. But it's not for everybody. You know, we are chosen people. We are select few. Everybody that's on the earth plane doesn't grasp this knowledge. This is a hidden knowledge. You know, we know it as the true knowledge itself, occult science. What is that? What's occult science? That is the knowledge and the understanding of the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is the middle ground between the conscious and the unconscious mind. And they can only communicate through the subconscious mind, because the subconscious mind goes by what? Symbols, repetition. Listen, that's how it works. That's why we have logos like Nike, McDonald's, etc. Because the people with the money understand that science. But it's the people that's struggling a lot that don't understand that science. Now, the people who have all the money in the world, they have all that information. However, they don't have the power within. They do what they think they know, you know, as far as what they know about that knowledge. But we, the people, have the inner knowing. We carry all that information within the DNA because that's where we come from. We are that. And he also said, what? The mind is all, but the universe is mental, right? That's what he always said. And that holds a very strong meaning if you know what it actually means. And the mind is all and the universe is mental, because everything is mental before it can be physical. And we understand that the physical realm is only an illusion. It's not real. It's an illusion that we're in. And we only down here because we chose to be down here, but we know where we came from originally, right? So Panic has definitely been dropping heavy jewels for many years. I should say, like, he's been dropping jewels for a long time. I came into my spiritual journey probably around 2015. Like 2015. That's probably when I came into the journey. You know what I'm saying? I had my first soul travel experience. And I had been listening to Bobby Hemmett a lot, because obviously I heard Bobby before I heard Panic. You know, so hearing a bunch of Bobby lectures actually led me to Brother Panic. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lyric Starseed. He said Bobby, Phil, Dr. Delbert, Blair, C. Freeman, L, Brother A.A. Rashid. Shout out to the Dog Matter Think Tank. Salute. You already know those are the greats, man. Those are the greats for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, it's crazy how this happened, but we should all be happy though, because now we understand he's with the gods right now. If you know the knowledge and you understand this and you've been through some real some real spiritual breakthroughs, you know what this is. If you had those experiences, you know what I'm saying? If you really spoke to your higher self, if you really had experiences in the spiritual world, if you really had these experiences, you know what it is. You know what it is, that he's more powerful now than he's ever been. Now you can, what, like he said about Bobby, now you can use him as a weapon in the physical. Now you got altars for that reason. He didn't give you everything you need possible, with hours upon hours upon hours of content, hours upon hours upon hours of content that you can use to help yourself, to gain that true knowledge of self. You dig? And a lot of people don't even know what I'm talking about, and that's fine. You know, the message is for who it's for. You dig? And listen, if you just, now coming on the path and whatnot, and the perfect person for you to listen to would be Brother Panic. You know what I'm saying? Bobby told Panic that, he should do it because he's released more to the hip hop crowd, so he would gravitate more towards the younger people, or the modern people, because Bobby Hemmett, he wasn't for every single person, because you really had to be into Bobby to really understand Bobby. If I wanted to make sense, not everybody could get Bobby, but people got Panic more than Bobby. Just certain people, you know what I'm saying? I understood Bobby perfectly, respectfully. Bobby was amazing, but Panic is a direct student of Bobby Hemmett, and Bobby Hemmett is a direct student of C. Freeman now. And yeah, man, Panic put in that work. You gotta salute to the work he put in, because he did everything that he was supposed to do, and now he's transitioned. And look, that's a beautiful thing. Now he's with the gods, as he should be. He's in that God realm, as he should be. You understand? That's just how it's supposed to be. But yeah, I learned plenty with Panic. But at the end of the day, you're really gonna learn from your own experiences at the end of the day, because the main mission is to give you an idea of what you should be doing for yourself. He's giving you the instruction, and then from there, you're supposed to build upon the whole thing with yourself. You're supposed to have those experiences with yourself. You can hear about other people's breakthroughs, but you're supposed to have those breakthroughs as well when you put in that work as well. You dig? This is all about the subconscious mind, the true science, the hidden knowledge, right? And people, again, the majority will never understand that, and it's not for them to understand. Everybody is here for a reason. Whatever your purpose is on the earth is your purpose. Whatever you believe in is what you believe in. Whatever you know is what you know. Me, I have a knowing of this. I've been through real deal experiences. I've seen a lot of things. I made a lot of things happen. You did. It's a journey. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I could bring my brothers up here, because one of my people, I think some of them is asleep, because one of my peoples, one of my soul family, he been up here with me before when we be talking about spiritual stuff. He's been up here with me before. I wish he was up. I think he also had dealings with Panic as well. So, it was definitely great to see Panic in person and etc. But yeah, man, this is a great thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody thinking, oh, he passed away. You know what death is. If you know the science, you know death is graduation. Death is graduation. We all gotta go. We should not want to stay here on a prison planet. You know that. If you know, you know. This is a prison planet. Your main goal is to do the work to get up out of here. You dig? And I know it's sad, to lose someone in the physical aspect, but now you could communicate him on the quantum level, on the quantum realm. Now you could communicate that way. You know what I'm saying? So listen, salute to everything Panic has done. Salute to Khadijah as well. You know what I'm saying? sending her very healing energy as well, because that's not easy to lose your spouse like that. That's hard too. And so I also seen Khadijah in person as well. You know what I'm saying? Very powerful woman, by the way. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, it's wild, but you gotta celebrate, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta celebrate. And on the day of the dead of all times, right? On the day of the dead of all times, right? Crazy. But everything happens for a reason, man. Panic gave y'all his all. And look, his knowledge is out there. His knowledge is here. His energy is here. It's here. You dig? But man, it's wild. It's wild to even see this for real. It's wild to even see this, but look, the knowledge is amazing, man. And if you don't know who Brother Panic is one of the great master teachers, of the occult realm, the occult knowledge, the spiritual circuit, if you will. We're up there with Bobby Hemmett, C. Freemanell, and people like that. Brother A. Rashid, people who teach teach that knowledge, true knowledge itself. That's who Brother Panic is. Very well known. Also dabble in the hip hop world as well, so he's very well known. Jay-Z's mentor Jaz-O actually is also involved in this as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and he actually jumped on Panic Stream one time. So again, you'd be very surprised who's tapped in to the true occult knowledge, man. You'd be very surprised. But yeah, I just wanted to give my salute, give a little tribute to Panic, because bro, this is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see this coming, but at the same time, I felt the energy shift for real, man. This Halloween was crazy enough, but somebody was definitely going to transcend. But hey, man, salute to Panic for transcending, because he's right where he want to be right now with the gods, as you should be, because that's where we come from, man. We come from where we can do anything, because we are the all, right? We are the all, right? We we in the human form, but we know what we are within, right? We know what we are within. We can do anything. We in a realm where we limited, but at the same time, when you reach your true potential, your true power, and you know your true power, who can stop you when this is all yours? The true knowledge itself, knowing that you are the true master of your reality and everything, that this is yours. You come from this. Melanin creates everything. We come from the darkness. You dig? And I'm saying things, but only a few can grasp what I'm saying. Like, I could say all this, but only a few can actually grasp what I'm saying. And salute to y'all, because I know y'all understand if y'all listening. But yeah, man, special salute to Panic, though. Wild. But rest. I don't even want to say rest in peace. I'm gonna say rest in power. Rest in power. Bobby said the realm of eternal sleep. The realm of eternal sleep. Very, very, very interesting, very crazy news. But hey, man, we all gotta go, but we going somewhere special. Let's be real. They threw a celebration for him up there, down there, wherever there is. They threw a celebration for Panic when he came through, right? So yeah, it's amazing though, man. It's amazing. But yeah, man, it's quite the journey. Like I said, if you just now jumping onto your spiritual path, not sure where to go, what direction to go, Brother Panic is the way. Bobby Hemmett, even C. Freemanell. Those are some of the main people you should watch. They have tons and tons and hours of lectures. That's very profound knowledge, esoteric knowledge that you should definitely check out. But yeah, man, it's wild, man. And the crazy thing about it is, I don't know if any of y'all could relate, but the song Children's Story by Slick Rick kept coming up for me. And one of my soul family brothers, he said the same thing. Like, the Children's Story by Slick Rick randomly kept popping up. Like, for me, it happened yesterday. I don't know the true significance of that yet. I'm still breaking down what's the significance of that song, Slick Rick's children's story, but it's been popping up for some strange reason. Spirit kept telling me to play it. I'm like, okay, there's something about that song. So I'm gonna get to it though eventually, but that's the song that kept popping up. Children's Story by Slick Rick. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out, but like I said, rest in power to Brother Panic, man. One of the true masters, man. A true master. Great master teacher, big master teacher. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely influenced many in an amazing way. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely somebody you definitely want to tap into if you are on your spiritual path. Especially if you're newly on the spiritual path. You know what I'm saying? So, boy, this is wild though. This is crazy. This is so much energy right now. Like, there's a lot of energy right now. A lot of energy right now. Good energy though. Good energy though. But there's a lot of energy right now. I ain't gonna lie. But man, crazy to see this though. Crazy to see this though, man. You know what I'm saying? Crazy to see this, but listen, man. We gotta embrace the transition. Because Panic is more powerful in the spirit world than he is here. Now he can be his true self. Now he could really go crazy. Because he ain't in human bondage no more. He not in the human bondage. He ain't in a human body. He graduated. Death is graduation. You dig? One thing you promise is you gotta go. You dig? So yeah, that's salute to Panic, man. He did it. He did it, man. But there's always more to learn. You never stop learning. You never stop growing. The knowledge is infinite. You know what I'm saying? The more knowledge you obtain, the better. You know? But hey, man. Special salute to Khadijah and everybody else. Like, this is wild. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This is wild. But there's so much to be learned. There's so much that I learned over the years. Just watching Panic, watching Bobby and everybody else. You know, so much crazy things that happen, man. So much I could talk about so much. You know what I'm saying? I just wish one of my soul families was up here, man. I need one of them up here because I'm not the only one that dealt with Panic. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the only one that seen Panic in person. You know what I'm saying? I just wish they was up here, but some of them niggas is asleep. They need to come up here though. You know? But hey, crazy journey, man. The journey is wild, man. But y'all, like Panic said, the mind is all and the universe is mental. You dig? Salute. I don't really need any condolences for real. It's not really condolences because I'm speaking on a different level. This is different. This ain't Showface, like Showface speaking about regular topics. Now this is a Showface speaking about the real stuff. What Showface actually be doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Wild. Not gonna lie, gang. But hey, man, for all of y'all that do know, that do understand the occult science and do understand that, y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know exactly what time it is. And things happen in divine timing. Think about it, on the day of the dead of all times, right? On the day of the dead of all times. Crazy. Divine timing, gang. That's all it is. You gotta embrace that transition, man. I know people creating them panic altars right now. You know? But yeah, salute to the gods, man. You already know. Salute to the gods. He's up there with the gods right now. So, boy, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. But look, if y'all, like I said, if y'all new to the path, Panic is one of them people you need to check out. Panic is one of those people you need to check out. For real. Panic is one of those ones for sure who's giving you countless jewels on the spiritual side of things. Countless jewels, man. Crazy. Crazy breakthrough experiences. Countless jewels, man. You know, it's wild though. Nah. You good. Don't worry. Listen. I get it. You ain't offend. You didn't offend me at all. You're good. Don't worry about it. It's just that I can't even explain to people, man. I can't even explain to people what this is, man. But y'all, like I said, for y'all that know, y'all know. Salute to K Sims. You're good. Don't worry about it. You didn't offend me at all. You're good. Yeah, I appreciate the kind words. I do. I'm just, I'm just talking on something different. It's just a different talk right now. But yeah, you're good. You ain't gotta apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong. I promise you didn't. But boy, rest in power to Penny. And all y'all continue to do what y'all do, man. Continue growing. Continue the knowledge. Keep going. And look, maybe, there's gonna be other teachers out there. There's still other teachers that's out there. We could be the teachers or whatever the case may be. Whoever's called to do the work is going to do the work. Whoever's called to do it is going to do it. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as modern teachers and someone who is still holding it down, Panic was holding it down for real. Panic was holding it down. And whoever else is called to do the work will be doing the work. But Panic was holding it down for sure, holding that torch. It went from C. Freeman now to Bobby to Panic. It's like a damn near holy trinity, to be real. It's like a holy trinity for real. You dig? For real. But hey, like I said, salute to Panic, salute to Panic's family, and etc. Sending out healing vibes to, the family, Khadijah, and etc. But yeah, man. It's that time. It's that time for real. That's all I could say. But yeah, man, I just wanted to give my salutes, give a little tribute to Panic for real. Wish I had some of the Soul Fam up. I ain't gonna lie, but niggas is asleep. Niggas is asleep. It's all good. We might chop it up later and do something else. But like I said, salute to everybody that's in the chat and all that. And for those that know, the mind is all and the universe is mental. Rest in power to Brother Panic. He said Panic's book collection was crazy. Something smoking a Panic pack gonna hit different, and that's not disrespect. He actually sold Panic. That's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, bro. One thing I never got to do was the Panic pack. I ain't gonna hold you. I never got to try a Panic pack. I have to get one now. One thing I never got to do was the Panic pack. Speaking of that, I never got a Panic pack. I need to get a Panic pack, bro. That's one thing I never got to do that I need to do. Get a Panic pack. I need a Panic pack, bro. That's one thing that I do need, a Panic pack. For real. But yeah, gang, like I said, rest in power to Brother Panic. But I might be back up here later with some of the Soul Fam just to talk about, experiences that we had and etc. Because it gets real. But like I said, salute to y'all. I'll be back with more content. Rest in power to Brother Panic.